Yep. See that? As soon as I popped it off that piece of wood, as soon as it popped off that piece of wood, he was on it. Yep. Texas tubing in the timber. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, baby. Oh baby, oh baby. Look at that dandy. Oh, look at that. That's a burdock. Oh yeah. Look, he's got some scars on him here. Been really battling in that timber there. Let's see what you got here. Solidly hooked. Solidly hooked. We'll show you what we're rigging here. Killer technique, man. When the bass are on a tube bite and you're in timber, you can't fish the open hook jig, but I've got an answer for that. Alrighty. You see I net most of my fish because it's better on the fish and easier on me too. This is a Variable Conservation Series 9510. This whole series of conservation nets, fantastic. I also got a telescopic handle on them so you can make it shorter or wider, longer, depending upon the situation. What I'm fishing here, the great old Kalin Finesse Tube, 3 inch, 3.5 inch in pumpkin seed here. I'll show you, I've got one rigged right here. Here's my whole system here. First of all, the rod is critical. Medium extra fast is best for Texas rig fishing. I have a 610 medium extra fast Legend Extreme, St. Croix Legend Extreme, finest spinning rod, finesse rod on the planet. And I'm fishing 8-pound test. I don't fish anything less than 8 when I'm Texas rigging because of the power hooks that's needed. And you can see what I'm doing here. I've got a slip sinker. I've got a sliding 3/16 ounce tungsten worm weight. And I've taken my hook. I've got an offset hook here. You can see what I've got here. I'll hold it right like that. And I've gone through the tube, right back out. The tube is hollow. For those of you who've never fished a tube before, tube is hollow. And then you run, most people run this with just an open hook jig, but I can't fish it like that here because there's too much timber. So what I just did was bury the eye of the hook and reversed it. Now I'm going to take and back that hook completely on the back side of the tube like so. See that? And then I'm going to come back and just catch a little bit of that plastic. Just catch a little bit of it on the tip right there. See? Skin hooking. Now, you've got to match the hook size to the type of tube you're using. 3-inch tubes, 2/0 to 3/0 hook. I'm running a 3/0 here, which just the 3.5-inch tube, it runs just about to the end of the plastic there. You can get by with a 2/0 as well. 3/0 is a little bit better. Now, fish a 4-inch tube, 4/0. A 5-inch tube, 5/0. So it's pretty standard, but at the same time, make sure you fish a hook that's large enough so that you have ample penetrating power. And here's the last thing. Remember, fat baits, wide gap hooks. Skinny baits, thin profile hooks. So when I'm fishing a finesse worm, for example, I'm going to fish a skinny, thin beak hook, small beaked hook. When I'm fishing these fatter baits like this, you always want the wider gap. Let's get another one. Oh, there's another one. Yep. Man, you can see that hook's it's solid on them. Oh, I got that drag set a little too tight. Just put some fresh line on there. Hey, look at that, folks. There's an old jig in that fish's mouth. Look at that. There's an orange jig in there. Now, isn't that something? Somebody broke a line on that fish. Can you see it down there? See something orange? I wasn't using orange. Look at that. I'll be doggone. Okay. We'll help him out here. We'll get rid of that orange jig for him. All righty. There you go, my friends. Oh, this fish is bigger than I thought it was. This is a good fish here. So the tube is out. I'll settle down here. but the jig is still in the fish, and now the jig is out. This is one powerful fish, typical of all smallmouths. There you go, my friends. Oh, that's a beautiful fish, isn't it? Oh, she had an old orange jig in her mouth that we got rid of. And if I can get it out of here, there it is right there. Kaolin tube, rigged Texas style. Now, he broke that jig off because he was fishing in the timber. You can't fish in the timber with open hook jigs. Broken line, no fish. Texas rig, caught him.